Academy of Arts and Culture.
Program. As I mentioned before, a lot of children they've lost touch with languages. I mean, you want to gossip with your child and you don't even know what to say. Back then, in those days, I mean, in Nigeria, your parents would, if they wanted to say something, even security issues. I mean, when the first time my mom, she was actually trading between South Africa and Nigeria, the UK in those days, and the first time I traveled with her, we were on a bus in South Africa, and security issues, she needed to tell me something, and she spoke my language to me. I couldn't speak it, but the fact that I could understand, you know, it just helps. And these are things that our children need to, I mean, they need to know the language for safety reasons, you know. And I think this is very important. I've sat with people that didn't know that I heard a particular language in Nigeria, and they would gossip about me, and I just look at them, you know, I'll just be like, you know, I heard what you said, and they will be so shocked because they never believed that I'm Nigerian, you know. So things like that, it does help. Language is very important. So in revitalizing the language program, I mean, interactive sessions with children. When I attended the Nigerian Diaspora Day last year in Abuja, there was a lady who came from America, and what she's been doing is she's been publishing books, you know, that helps children learn languages in schools, and she's been going out to schools, you know. You even find out that kids from like different race, you know, tribes, they want to learn Yoruba, because if you fill forms online, Yoruba is an official language, you know. It's just like French, it's just like Spanish, so it really needs to be promoted, you know, and branded in a way that anyone can learn Yoruba. The third project I thought of is Yoruba Cultural Exchange Program, which you slightly mentioned, and then I said maybe I'll come in there. I think if we can have a cultural exchange program like they would have in America, you know, we could partner with the UK government, UK schools to have a sort of like a cultural exchange. I think that would be a fantastic idea to promote in Yoruba. And even when our artists come in, you know, that could also be used to promote cultural exchange. When our Davidos and Burna Boys, they come in, it's part of it. We could use that to promote the Yoruba culture. And the fourth is the Yoruba Diaspora Identity Project, which I thought of, which is basically collecting personal narratives from people to sort of explain what the Yoruba identity is. And I think in form of storytelling or people's personal narratives, you know, shows, programs, whatever it is, I think it's a good way of bringing out what the Yoruba diaspora identity is, because then with people here, they're Yorubas, but they're in diaspora, and it's also a different personality, but it will be nice to know what that looks like and for people to understand that. And the fifth one that I thought of is Yoruba Eco-Cultural Conservation Initiative.
So it's sitting to ESG?
Yes. Good. So,
ẹ má má já ó bàjẹ́ ẹja jọ ṣe àgbájọwọ́ la fi ń sọ̀yà àjèjì ọwọ́ kan ò lè gbẹ́rù dórí èèyàn mi ẹ táyé ṣe. táyé ṣe ó ẹ táyé ṣe ẹ má má já ó bàjẹ́ ẹja jọ ṣe àgbájọwọ́ la fi ń sọ̀yà àjèjì ọwọ́ kan ò lè gbẹ́rù dórí èèyàn mi ẹ táyé ṣe. bọ́mọdé ò bá ìtàn á bá àrọ́bá. Àrọ́bá ní bàbá ìtàn káàrọ̀ oòjíire ìkíni wa lówùrọ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá bá a bá jí. Èdè wa dára òun. Ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ní o máa ṣàwá torí ọ̀làjú. Ọ̀làjú tó dé tàmí pariwo. Àwọn òbí wọn gan ò dán ní mọ́.